It's one of the biggest schools I've ever worked at, but it feels like such a small community in a sense that like I feel amongst the staff, and then even just the relationships I've developed with families and students from last year and moving into this next year, it just really feels rooted in connection and relationship building.
I can be who I need to be to help them get there. Like there's not one set way that I have to follow educationally to get them where they need to be. Montessori allows me to observe and learn from the child. And then based off of what I see the child doing or seeing where they are, I can come and meet them there. So that's one thing I appreciate about this method.
The students that I started with, I'm still in contact with now today, and they're adults, young adults. And what I learned about them then is they were eager to learn, eager to help in the community, and it also created a need for improving the community within the students. Fast forward, this past summer, I had 4 of my former students who are now in college come back around, and to see them still trying to do the work that was taught to them at City Garden in the community. So I think my love really comes from that City Garden really does try to promote lifelong learners.
The lessons are always in small groups and typically no more than 4 to 5 children. And so there's a lot going on in the room, but there's always learning happening, which is the most exciting part. And it's so unique because the children may be working at a table, they may be working at a rug, they may be standing up and working, and it looks different from everyone, for everyone, and that's the beauty of Montessori.
So there are days, like many of us who come to work, that 6 and 7 and 8-year-olds will come in and they have a day where they're going to choose 8 different works in the morning and work on each for about 15 minutes. And then that same child the very next day might come in and sit with a math problem or a really difficult work, and they spend 2 hours, yes, even 7 and 8-year-olds, 2 hours sitting at a table or on a rug on the floor, deep in that work because they're about to get it. And I feel like that as an adult. There are days that I can do long, sustained kind of periods of work. And then there are days that I just want to kind of taste all these works and push it a little bit deeper back in my brain.
Everybody is like super nice and super sweet, and they're like, everybody seemed like coming up arms. Even when I was doing one of our training videos, 2 people was like, oh, hi. They told me their names and they're like, welcome. And everybody is like so open arms, and like, you know, everyone's nice and you can ask questions.
City Garden's mission to redefine education, reimagine community, and use those tools to help reinvigorate our world resonates so deeply with me. The school's unwavering commitment to anti-biased, anti-racist practices and education, coupled with that academic excellence and that whole child approach, is what drew me to City Garden almost 13 years ago. And these aren't just the guiding words, they're also our values that we share.
We are working to provide opportunities, to provide frameworks for them to learn sports, teamwork, responsibility, accountability, right? All the things that sports offer to our youth to become better at being a good team member, better in the academics, right?